been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Drives it to the crease. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by McRae. Pushes it across to Finley. Passed up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. The Rockford gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Master. Illinois got it along the wall. Takes a shot and rings the iron.
Warren scores! There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Puck Nation's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Havens won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Master. And it's a quick pass to Roland. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. St. Paul's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Amon. Puck picked up by McRae. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck Nation's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Havens won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, wow! Illinois got the puck along the boards. The backhander, phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Brandon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Fires one, and he snags that one with the glove. Moves it to McRae. Here he is, in close. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
St. Paul's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Puck Nation's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Amon. Illinois got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Taken by Amon. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-counter save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. McRae's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! He scores and gives them the lead.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Illinois' coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. McRae's going to play it against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Amon's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Illinois has been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And he takes the dish. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Heyman swooping in on the attack. Moves by the chip. Oh, save of the Pistols! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
St. Paul's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a control. Quick pass to Brandon. Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop. Wagner's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. St. Paul's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Lehman. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Masters got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Roland. Kicks it away from the crease. St. Paul's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Amon. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Rockstars take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. For point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Come on, he's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat-trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Illinois' effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Finley's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and he's got it in tonight. What a save on that one. Past the midway mark in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Illinois got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner. The Rockstars have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. St. Paul's got possession here in their own end. Directed over to McRae. Moves it to Finley. Rips it. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer.
Masters having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck Nations delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. Illinois got the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. 12 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
St. Paul's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counter-attack has been unbelievable.
Across the line. Tap dances around the check. Great use of the stick to
coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
St. Paul's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 5-3 is where we sit. Hayman's won the draw there on the attack. He was locked in there.
Layman's.
He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Puck Nations won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Rowland. Moves it over to Brandon. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he slides it quickly to Rowland. With the stop. Can't get it to go. Across the line, down the left wall. Angles it over to Finley. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off, it goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Puck Nation's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, now another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And he takes the feed.
Masters already got 3 points in this game, James. Really
Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can lower it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And he puts that one aside with ease. Masters got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Brandon. Put it on the post. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Brandon's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
St. Paul's taking possession in their own end.
McCrae's been having his way.
They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that's knocked away by Master. Here's a chance in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he keeps it here. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a stick breaks that up. Takes the saucer pass. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. They've got some momentum here. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Quick feed down low. Slides the puck over. Slides it up to Amon. And that's just out of reach. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
St. Paul's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the kick there. That's all she wrote from this one.
St. Paul's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening.